Hello guys, Lazy Teddy here with my third episode of my Reus Let's Play. I know that I promised to you guys the previous video, so the video before the last video I just did, so episode 1. In the sneak peek I promised you some kind of epic battle between two villages, but on the last show I explained to you that it was too long to do a 15 minutes video, and the remaining gameplay time was around 20 minutes. So if you were looking for the epic fight, it's in this one. So I'm Lazy Teddy here with Black Sheep Games, and this is my third episode of my Reus Let's Play. So right now I'm trying to upgrade my alchemist lab, which requires around 120 technology, which is enormously large amount of technology I need to somehow appear on the map. I mean, with the giants I have right now, or with maybe not the giants, but with the skills, personal skills or gamer skills I have right now, it's almost impossible to be able to make up 120 technology in no time. And right here we need 70 food. I'm only halfway through the number of required food for the village, which is again an external. I mean, it's a huge amount for the lack or the time left. I mean, I think I'm 8 minutes to the end of the game, so I'm gonna try to at least push one village to the further point I can reach. So the furthest point I can reach, I think, it will be with the swamp people, since I think it's the village which has the most vacant or the most empty plains or empty spots for resources. So I'm gonna try to put some easy peasy upgrades here with the desert people, but I'm pretty much sure that's gonna be it's not going to do any changes to the game. So back to the forest people, I'm still in lack of something. I hope it's gonna be let's try to push up on the swamp people to develop the swamp people through spawning some plants and some animals. But I mean, right now I'm completely lost. I mean, as you can see, I'm trying to push this side and trying to push that side, and without any success. So I mean, I'm trying to play God, but I'm simply a mere human, which obviously cannot play the role of a god, and especially 4 gods at the same time, or 4 giants god. So I'm gonna try to put some plants there, here and there, to be able to at least try to push the alchemist lab to the furthest way, or the furthest place that I can. But right now I pretty much know that the game is over, with around 6 minutes left in the game. Anything I do right now cannot really change anything, but I shall do the mistake of focusing on a village, which you'll see what the consequences are, and not being fair to one of your village is not, or fair to, or let's say, to focus more on one of your village and to ignore the rest of your village is not a great thing to do, since as you can see right now I've just failed the new, or the church, I think it was the church upgrade on the forest people, but right now I'm further and further growing resources to the swamp people, which shall become greedy. Yes, greedy. And this is not something that you wish for, since it shall bring a lot of troubles. And as we can say, I shall be saved by the bell later on, as you can see the consequences in making one village more greedy than the other village, or making one village feel more loved by one of the gods. I mean, by the gods. So right now, as you can see, I'm roughly at 119 science that I can use on the swamp people. So one more science and I shall be able to complete the alchemist workshop. And as you can see right now, the advice or the notification that one of my village became greedy and shall, and the consequences of growing too fast, shall start a war with other villages to be able to gain more territory or gain more resources. So at first I didn't take that notification in any sort of seriousness, as I can say, or I thought it was only some kind of warning that if one of your village become greedy, it shall soon become vicious and evil and bad, and all the adjectives that you want that have a negative connotation, put them together and place it in one sentence. But right now, as I'm still a newbie, I'm still pushing the amount of resources to the swamp people, which shall create the worst mistake ever. Boom! The swamp people decided to attack the forest people. The word for now, the word to describe the situation right now is shit. What shall I do? And they're bringing the legion down to the water shore. And I say, oh my god, I need to do something, please, for God. Those giants must have some kind of powers that can stop them. So I decided to take my rock giant and do an earthquake. But what the F? Yes, I got another warning that my giants, since I'm like in the 2 last minutes of the game, shall sleep because of losing power or energy. And now I'm like, what? Cannot defend my forest people at all? My rock giant is sleeping right there like a big baby. So I decided to, let's go take my ocean giant. Oh, true that. There doesn't have any sort of offense power. He has like some kind of boost or some kind of ability that grants speed to one of your giants. What shall I do with that? So I'm bringing all my giants back here, my swamp and my forest giant, trying to use their skills and stuff. But oh my god, they're so close. What shall I do? They're going to kill all my forest people. Oh my god. So I decided to throw like that smooshy ball down, and guess what? Didn't even do one scratch to that boat. And the game is over. Yeah, that's it. Right? I'm enjoying you guys. I know I thought it was gonna be like an epic battle and stuff, but right now we've done the game. Yeah, we've done the first era. So good job, guys.